Welcome back to chemistry lecture. Mole concept part 3. In last lecture we have studied the how to find out the number of moles, mass of substance and volume of gas. So we solved the first example in this lecture, mole concept part 3. First question, calculate the mass of single atom of sulfur and single molecule of carbon dioxide. So in this question we have to find out a single atom of sulfur and next single molecule of carbon dioxide. So in this example we have to find out a second part, means single molecule of carbon dioxide. So we first calculate the molecular mass of carbon dioxide. So in last lecture we studied how to find out the molecular or molar mass of compound. So one atom of carbon into atomic mass of carbon, 2 atom of oxygen into atomic mass of oxygen. So 1 into atomic mass of carbon 12 plus 2 into atomic mass of oxygen 16. So 12 ones are 12 plus 16 twos are 32. We get 44 gram. 44 gram is the molecular or molar mass of carbon dioxide. And in second part we given as a single molecule of carbon dioxide means one molecule. So we use second formula and find out the number of moles. So number of moles, which is denoted as small n. So second formula is number of moles, n, which is equal to number of particles or molecule upon Na, means Avogadro number. So number of particle or number of molecule in second part. One molecule, given value, single molecule, of CO2. Single means one molecule. So putting this value in formula, so 1 upon Na value 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. We get number of moles of carbon dioxide, we get number of moles. So unit of number upon MOL or MOL, we get number of moles. Using number of moles, we have to find out the mass of substance. So next formula we use N, which is equal to mass of substance, means CO2 upon molar mass of substance, means CO2. So we get the in last part number of moles. So N, which is equal to 1 upon 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. We have to find out the mass of CO2 and molar mass of CO2 44 gram. So on rearranging equation we get 44 upon 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 and calculate mass of CO2. So on dividing the given value we get answer 7.3065 into 10 raised to minus 23. On dividing these two values we get answer 7.3065 into 10 raised to minus 23, which is mass of CO2. Into 10 raised to minus 20 is the mass of single molecule of CO2. So next we have to find out the mass of one atom of sulfur. In next, mass of one atom of sulfur. So using the formula we get the mass of one atom of sulfur. So formula is mass of one atom of element, mass of one atom of element, which is equal to atomic mass of element into AMU, and 1 AMU, which is equal to 1 upon Na. So putting this value, we get mass of one atom of element, means mass of one atom of sulfur, which is equal to atomic mass of sulfur 32, and 1 AMU means 1 upon Na. So 32 upon Na means Avogadro constant value 6.022 into 10 raised to 20. So on calculating these two values, we get the mass of single atom of sulfur 5.31 or 38 into 10 raised to minus 20. This is the mass of one atom of sulfur. So unit is gram. Again we explain this example. Calculate the mass of single atom of sulfur and single molecule of sulfur. So given value is only one molecule of carbon dioxide. So we have to find out the single atom of sulfur or single molecule of sulfur. So using second formula, we solve the number of moles, and number of moles using we have to find out the mass of carbon dioxide. The mass of single molecule of carbon dioxide is 7.3065 into 10 raised to 23 gram. Next part, this first part, mass of one atom of element formula, which is equal to atomic mass of element into 1 AMU. So 1 AMU, which is equal to 1 upon Na. Na means Avogadro number. So mass of one atom of sulfur, which is equal to atomic mass of sulfur upon 1 AMU, which is equal to 1A, means upon Na. So 32 upon 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. So on calculating this two value, we get 5.3138 into 10 raised to minus 23 gram of sulfur. Means only one atom of sulfur mass is 5.3138 into 10 raised to minus 23 gram. Second example, how many molecules of water and oxygen atom are present in 0.9 gram of water? So given value is mass of substance 0.9. So substance is water. So we have to find out the molecular mass of water or molar mass of water. So 2 atom of hydrogen into atomic mass of hydrogen plus 1 atom of oxygen into atomic mass of oxygen. So 2 into atomic mass of hydrogen 1 or 1 plus 1 into atomic mass of oxygen 16. So 2 1 is 2 plus 16 1 is 16. So we get 18 gram. 18 gram is the molar mass of water molecule. So next we have to find out the number of moles of water. So number of moles of water using first formula N, which is equal to mass of substance means water upon molar mass of water. So putting the value in equation, mass of substance 0.9 gram upon molar mass of water 18 gram. So gram cancel out each other. So 0.9 means removing decimal point upon 10 means one number means upon 10 into 8. So 9 ones are 9, 9 ones are 8. So we get 1 by 20 moles of water. So N of number of moles of water molecule is 1 by 20 moles. Using the number of moles, we have to find out the number of particles. So using third formula, N, which is equal to number of particles or molecules upon Na. So we get in last part, number of moles of water is 1.20 moles. So putting this value, we have to find out the number of particles upon Na. Na means Avogadro number, which is equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. So on rearranging the equation, 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 upon 20, which is get number of particles so 20 can written as 2 into 10. So 2 ones are 2, 2 3s are 6, decimal point, 2 zeros are 0, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. So we get answer 3.011 and 10 raised to 1 on denominator. So on numerator we converted as 10 raised to 22 molecule, means 10 raised to 23 into 10 raised to minus 1. So we get 3.011 into 10 raised to 22, which is molecule, number of molecules of water. Molecules of water 3.011 into 10 raised to 22 molecules of water. So next we have to find out in water molecule. In water molecule, only one oxygen atom is present. So we have to find out the number of molecule of oxygen oxygen, only one oxygen present, so 1 into number of molecules of water. Number of molecules of water. So 1 into number of molecules of water 3.011 into 10 raised to 22 3.011 into 1, 3.011 into 10 raised to 22 molecules of oxygen. Again we explain this example. First question, how many molecules of water and oxygen atom are present in 0.9 gram of water? So given value is mass of water is 0.9 gram. So using first formula, N which is equal, N means number of molecule which is equal to mass of water upon molar mass of water. So mass of water is 0.9 gram and molar mass of water 18 gram. So 9 upon 18 means removing decimal point, 9 upon 10 into 18. So we get number of moles 1 by 20 moles of water. So using number of moles we have to find out the number of particles. So second formula is N which is equal to number of particles upon Na. So putting value of number of moles 1 by 20 which is equal to number of particles upon Na, means Avogadro number 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. So rearranging the equation we get the answer 3.011 into 10 raised to 22, which is the molecules of water, number of molecules of water. So in this example we have to find out the in water molecule only one oxygen is present. So we have to find out the number of molecule of oxygen atom. So number of molecule of oxygen atom which is equal to 1 into number of molecules of water molecule. So 1 into number of molecules of water 3.001. So answer is 3.011 into 10 raised to 22, which is molecules of oxygen. Next question number 3. Find the number of atoms of each type is present in 3.42 gram of cane sugar. Cane sugar chemical formula or molecular formula C12H22O11. So in this example given value is mass of cane sugar 3.42 gram. So we have to first find out the molecular mass of cane sugar or molar mass of cane sugar. Cane sugar formula C12H22O11. So 12 atoms of carbon into average atomic mass of carbon plus 22 atoms of hydrogen into atomic mass of hydrogen plus 11 atoms of oxygen into atomic mass of oxygen. So 12 into atomic mass of carbon 12 plus 22 into atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 plus 11 into atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So 12 12s are 144. 22 ones are 22 and 11 16s are multiply 11 into 16 176. So adding these three values we get 342 gram. 342 gram which is the molar mass of cane sugar or molecular mass of cane sugar. So using this two value we have to first find out the number of moles. So number of moles which is formula mass of cane sugar means C12H22O11 upon molar mass of C12H22O11. So putting the value we get answer 3.42 given mass upon molar mass 342 gram. So remove decimal point. Two number means 342 upon 100 into 342. So 342 was the 342 and gram units again cancel out each other. So we get answer 1 upon 100 moles. Number of moles we have to find out means number of moles which is equal equal to 1 upon 100 moles. 1 upon 100 moles. So using number of moles of cane sugar, we have to find out the number of particles of cane sugar. So using second formula N, which is equal to number of particles upon Na. So putting the value of N is 1 upon 100, which is equal to number of particles upon Na value 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. On rearranging the equation, 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 upon 100, which is equal to number of particles of cane sugar. So 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 upon 100. 100 means 10 raised to 2. So on 10 raised to 2 on denominator. So we get numerator into 10 raised to minus 2. So we get answer 6.022 into 10 raised to 21 molecules. 23 minus 2, 21 molecules means number of molecules of cane sugar. C12, H22O11, which is the number of molecules 6.022 into 10 raised to 20. So next we have to find out the number of atom of each type is present in molecule. Molecules means C12, H22O11. So first we have to find out in cane sugar. C12 in cane sugar means C12, H22O11 molecule contain 12 carbon atom. So number of molecule into number of molecule into carbon atom 12. So number of molecule 6.022 into 10 raised to 21 into 12. So we get answer 72.264 into 10 raised to 21 carbon atom molecules. Carbon atom molecules present in cane sugar. Next, second, we have to find out the number of atoms of hydrogen. So in cane sugar molecule contain 22 atom of hydrogen. So we have to find out the atom present in cane sugar. So number of molecule of cane sugar into 22 atom. So number of molecule 6.022 into 10 raised to 21 into 20. So hydrogen 132.48 into 10 raised to 21 molecules of hydrogen. Of hydrogen atom present in cane sugar molecule. Next, we have to find out in cane sugar molecule number of molecules of cane sugar into oxygen atoms 11. So 6.022 into 10 raised to 21 into 11. We get answer on multiplying these two values. We get 66.242 into 10 raised to 21 molecule. So oxygen which is present in this cane sugar molecule. So 66.244 into 10 raised to 21 molecules of oxygen atom which is present in cane sugar molecule. So next we have to find out the total number of atoms in cane sugar. So total number of atoms in cane sugar C12H22O11 means 12 atoms of carbon, 22 atoms of hydrogen and 11 atoms of oxygen. So we get, adding these two values, we get 1 plus 2 plus 2 5 and 2 1 2 1 means 45 atoms. So total atom is 45 atom is present in cane sugar molecule. So next we find the total number of molecules of cane sugar means which is equal to 45 atoms into number of molecule 6.022 into 10 raised to 21. So we get answer 277.60 into 10 raised to 21 molecules. So again explain this example. First question, find the number of atom of each type is present in 3.42 gram of cane sugar. So cane sugar, first chemical formula C12H22O11. So first given value means mass of cane sugar is 3.42. So we have to find out the number of moles. So using this value we get 1 upon 100 moles. So this number of moles, next we have to find out the number of particles. So we get number of particles or number of molecules of cane sugar is 6.022 into 10 raised to 21. So using these two values we get in cane sugar molecule contain 12 carbon atom. So number of molecule of cane sugar into 12 carbon atom. So we get answer 72.264 into 10 raised to 21 molecule of carbon atom. Next second C12H22O11 means cane sugar which contain 22 hydrogen atom. So number of molecule of cane sugar into 22 hydrogen atom. So we get answer 132.48 into 10 raised to 21 molecules of hydrogen atom. Next in cane sugar contain 11 oxygen atom. So number of molecule into 11 oxygen atom. So we get answer 66.244 into 10 raised to 21 molecules of oxygen atom which is present in cane sugar molecule. So total number of atom in cane sugar means total number of atoms addition of all constituent 11. So 12 plus 22 hydrogen atom plus 11 oxygen atom. So total cane sugar atom is means total element 45 atom which is present in cane sugar molecule. So total number of molecule in cane sugar means total atom 45 atom into number of molecules 45 into 6.022 into 10 raised to 21. So on multiplying these two values we get total 277 means which is approximately 277.60 into 10 raised to 21 molecules. Next type of example we have to find out the number of electron means how many electrons are present in 1.6 gram of methane. So using number of moles, number of particles, we have to find out the number of electron in molecule or compound. So given value in this question, the mass of substance, mass of methane. Methane molecular formula CH4. So mass of methane 1.6 gram which is given. Next we have to find out the molecular mass of CH4 means molar mass of CH4. So 1 atom of carbon into atomic mass of carbon, 4 atoms of hydrogen into atomic mass of hydrogen. So 1 into atomic mass of carbon 12 plus 4 into atomic mass of hydrogen 1. So 12 ones are 12, 4 ones are 4. So total molar mass of CH4 molecule is 16 gram. So using these two values we get the number of moles. So number of mole means mass of substance means CH4 upon molar mass of CH4. So mass given as 1.6 gram and molar mass is 16 gram. So gram cancel out each other. So removing decimal point means one number. So 10 means 16 upon 10 into molar mass of CH4 16. So 16 ones are 16, 16 ones are 16. So we get number of mole is 1 upon 10. So N means number of moles. 1 upon 10 moles of methane. Using this number of moles of methane, we have to find out the number of particles. So formula N means number of mole, which is equal to number of particles of CH4 into Na. Na means Avogadro number. So N 1 upon 10, which is equal to number of particles upon Na 6.022 into 10 raised to 23, which is Avogadro constant value. So on rearranging this equation we get 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. So 10 raised to 1 denominator value. So on numerator we get 10 raised to minus 1, which is equal to number of particles of methane molecule with CH4 molecule. So 6.022 into 10 raised to 22 number of molecules we get. Number of molecules of CH4. So in this question we have to find out the number of electrons. So in CH4 molecule, first carbon element, carbon atomic number 6 and atomic mass 12, means it is represent 6, atomic number means Z and atomic mass means X, and X is a element. So X is a carbon atom, Z is a atomic number, A is a atomic mass number. So atomic number means this value, which is equal to number of proton present in atom, and this number of proton, which is always equal to number of electron. So in carbon atom has 6 electron, and hydrogen atom same as it is, 1 atomic number, 1 mass number. So number of electron is 1 electron present in hydrogen atom. So total number of hydrogen atom means 4 hydrogen atom. So 4 into 1, 4 electron. So number of electron in CH4 molecule is, in carbon atom, 6 electron plus 4 into 1 means 4 electrons. So total number of methane molecule contain 10 electron. So next we have to find out the number of electron. So total number of electron molecule is 10 electron. So 10 into 10 electron into number of molecules of methane. So 10 into number of molecule, 6.022 into 10 raised to 22. So 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecule. 10 means 10 raised to 1. So 10 raised to 1 into 10 raised to 22. We get 10 raised to 23. So number of electron present in CH4 molecule is 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. Again we explain this example. How many electrons are present in 1.6 gram of methane? So in this example we given as mass of substance. So using mass of substance we have to first find out the number of moles. Then using number of moles we have to find out the number of particles. But in this example we have to find out the number of electrons. So in carbon atom 6 electron and in hydrogen atom 4 electron. So total number of electron present in molecule CH4 molecule is 10 electron. So number of electron is 10 into number of molecules of methane. So we get 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 electrons. Electron sign E minus denoted electron present in CH4 molecule or compound. So this is our final answer. In this lecture we have to find out the number of molecules, means each type of atom, and next we have to see the number of electron in this mole concept part 3 lecture. So in this lecture we have finished this topic, some basic concept of chemistry. So in your homework we have to solve exercise question. Thank you.